if nothing else, to me, it almost goes beyond the statistics, Alex. It's more the way those guys played on Saturday, flying around, especially in the secondary. I feel like fundamentally we just look so much better. The tackling, which, I won't even get into just how maddening it is to think about then and now. But how impressed have you been? Have you been surprised? I thought ECU would be able to have a little bit of success on us, but Clayton White's unit, really tip the cap to him. Those guys have done a phenomenal job thus far.
No, they really have. They're playing lights out football right now. And, look at, am I surprised? Kind of. I'm surprised with like how well like the second level players have played thus far. Where all of that's going to start is up front on your D line, right? And we knew that was going to be the strength of this defense going into this season. And so you play EIU, we're going to push their offensive line around, and they pushed around ECU's offensive line, and are forcing turnovers. Really, if you take that opening trick play out of the equation, past that they give up less than 200 yards through essentially four quarters. 2 of 16 on third down. Pick 6 for the second week in a row. There's some players out there on defense, and it's very encouraging to see that this early in the season to me, just because based on what we saw, because that was one of the things we talked about in the preview pod was like, is it possible that this defense could be worse than what it was last year? And the answer to that so far is just a resounding no.
Yeah,
which is incredibly encouraging.
Yeah, incredibly encouraging and incredibly speaks volumes, very loud volumes to the shortcomings of the, again, we don't have to get into that, but anyway,